to school. My name is Miss Erin, and I'm so excited to have story time with you today. Today we are going to be reading Skippy Jon Jones in the Doghouse, and it is by Judy Schachner. And also, if we have time, we will read The Princess and the Pea, which is one of my favorite stories. So let's go ahead and get started with Skippy Jon Jones. All right, here we go. Skippy Jon Jones in the Doghouse. Between the hours of 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., Skippy Jon Jones created his finest piece of artwork ever. It went up and down and all around the newly painted hall, and this rubbed his mama's fur the wrong way. Oh my goodness, it looks like Skippy Jon Jones's artwork was drawing all over the wall. Oh my goodness. Drop that crayon right now, Mr. Doodlepaws, commanded Mama Junebug Jones. You're not the boss of me, said Skippy Jon Jones. In your dreams, Mr. Beans, said Mama. I cannot believe that in 2 quiet hours you covered the walls with those cockeyed chihuahuas, she scolded. You are not a chihuahua. You are a naughty Siamese cat, and you need a time out to think about that. The kitty boy did not budge. But Junebug could be very persuasive. If you think more like a cat, she said, Mama will catch a mouse big and fat. I'll dip it in butter and roll it in cheese. All you must do is think Siamese. And stay out of your closet or you'll really be in the doghouse, she added, putting him into his room. In fact, Skippy Jon Jones was thinking before Mama Junebug Jones even left. Mama Junebug Jones put him in his room for a time out. He was thinking of bouncing. Doghouse, repeated Skippy Jon Jones, beginning to bounce. First he bounced high, then he bounced low. I wonder if we could do some high bounces and then some low bounces. Let's do it together really fast. If we do some high bounces, we could go really, really high, really, really high. And if we do low bounces, we could go really, really low, like Skippy Jon Jones. Good job. Okay, let's see what happens next. Then he bounced low, pointing his rear to the chair below. Everyone knows from my big ears to my toes, I'm not a Siamese cat. I'm Skippy Jon Jones, a chihuahua to my bones. And that's what I think about that. But he missed the chair and went careening into a pile of stuffed animals. Holy jalapeno, exclaimed Skippy Jon Jones, pulling a bird from his ear. The little bird says there is a Bobolito in the doghouse. Did Skippy Jon Jones fall into this really big pile of stuffed animals? Quicker than you can say Skippy Jon Jones, Skippy Jon Jones, Skippy Jon Jones, The kitty boy climbed into his mask and cape. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he began to sing. Oh, my name is Skippito Friskito, and I heard from a little birdito that the doggies have fled from the gobbling head, who goes by the name Bobolito. Skippy Jon Jones singing and dancing. It looks like he's on a skateboard right there. Oh my goodness. Down the hall, Mama and the girls squeezed together on the couch for a little TV. Can Skippy Jon watch Quiz Kitties with us? Asked Jilly Boo. Not right now, Pigeon Puff, answered Mama. Skipperdoodle still has some serious Siamese thinking to do. But Skippy Jon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was thinking Chihuahua. Oh my goodness. Quiet as a cotton ball, Skippito rolled into his closet. He blew past a boulder, chugged up a hill, and arrived alongside a shack perched 2 bones shy of the end of the world. Where am I? Wondered Skippito aloud. The place bloomed with sniffing noses. Who wants to know? Growled a voice from inside. It is I, El Skippito Friskito, the great sword fighter, the great bumblebeetle eater, the great fly defeater, the great spider biter, the greatest poco burrito of all, said Skippito. Suddenly, a rope cut the air with a snapito and wrapped around his paw. Whoa, said Skippito as he flew under the curtain and into the shack. Oh my goodness. The house was chock full of chihuahuas. They were cavorting in the cupboards and splashing in the sink. Do you see all of the chihuahuas? They were chilling in the ice cube trays and melting into their drinks. And sitting right in the middle of the mayhem were his old amigos, Los Chimichangos. Hola, Skippito, Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, grinned. We have been waiting for you, dude. Si, Skippito, said Poquito Tito. Yesterday morning we left the house to buy some beans, and at night when we returned, a Bobolito was in La Casa Perito. Uh-huh, said Poquito Tito. He's a fanatica and so dramatica, and he bobbles and nods in our attica. He must be a pain in the sciatica, said Skippito. He's a yes man, added Don Diego, and then all of the doggos nodded. A jumbolito pain, agreed Polka Dotito, and you are just what the doctor ordered. This made the Puchitos feel so good that they all began to sing and dance. First you turn the music up way loud, then you nod your head up and down and wag your loco tail back and forth to the chimichanga rumba and the cha-cha-cha. Stop it, you are killing me, dudes, said Skippito. Enough of the monkey business, said Poquito Tito as he pulled Skippito outside and over to a giant tortilla. Lie down and close your eyes, ordered Poquito Tito. ¿Por qué? asked Skippito nervously. Because, dude, said Poquito Tito, at 5 o'clock, Abuelo Crispito will spill the frijoles. Not the beans again, said Skippito. At 5 bells, a chihuahua as old as Montezuma popped out of the holy boulder and ptooey brought forth 3 beans. It's a 3-beaner, declared the burritos. Then they rolled Skippito into a 3-bean burrito. Now we are sure to have good luck. Wow, do you see the 3 beans? 1, 2, where's the third one? 3. Wonderful. Then the burrito was packed onto the skateboard with the rest of the Puchitos, and together they rolled over the cliff into the Valley of the Dogs, singing as they went. Yes, sirree, sirrito, it's the return of our boy, El Skippito. A bird in his ear said we needed him here. It's kaboom to the big Bobolito. Los Chimichangos and the burrito blew into the town of Pato Pato Ganzo faster than a flea on a flying furball. To the right of the square stood La Casa Perrito. Mira, Skippito, howled Don Diego. The nodding Bobolito is up in the Attica. But Skippito was too scared to look. The burritos did not give a hootito about Skippito's jitters. They just wanted the Bobolito out, and he was the dog for the job. With one big flourish, the burritos unrolled the tortilla and tossed the kitty boy and the beans up, up, up into the air until he landed on the roof of the doghouse. Go get him, Skippito, cried the Puchitos. Oh, Mamalita, cried Skippito, catching a glimpse of the hulking shadow of the Bobolito. Oingy, boingy, bouncy, pouncy. Skippito flashed his naughty monkey eyes and lunged straight for the head of the Bobolito. Yee-haw-yee-do, hollered Skippito as he took the ride of his life. And in no time flat, the kitty boy brought that Bobolito right down to size. Faster than you can say, chili-chewing chihuahuas, he grabbed the itty-bitty Bobolito and stuffed them into his pants. Lickety-splickety, rickety-tickety. Skippito rode the railing all the way down to the front door. And he bounced into the good night air, landing right in the middle of the fluffy white tortilla. Los Chimichangos rolled Skippito up snug as a bug and began to chant, Muchas gracias, Skippy Dippy Dango, bye Bobolito, boogie woogie tango, muchos puchos, licky sticky mango, gozo bozo, chimmy chimmy chongo. And they carried the burrito all the way back to his room. Is he rolled up like a burrito? With quiz kitties over, Mama Junebug directed her ears towards Skippy Jon's very quiet room. Mused Mama. I wonder what he's up to. She told the girls to go and take a peek. He's all wrapped up in his old white blankie, said Jezebel. And he's talking to my itty-bitty kitty bobblehead, said Jujubee. Maybe he's thinking Siamese, added Jillyboo. Really? Asked Mama. Oh, he's such a little crumb cake. But Skippy Jon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was still thinking Chihuahua. Do you like mice and beans? Skippy Jon asked the bobblehead. Then he touched the itty-bitty kitty's nose with the tip of his blanket. The bobblehead just nodded. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Me too, said Skippy Jon Jones. And that is the end of our story today. That's all we have time for. But I will be back next Monday at 11:45, and we have some other story times during the week as well on Wednesday and Saturday. Thank you for joining me for Skippy Jon Jones. So excited to see you for our next story time and to twirl with you in class.